In this myofascial release video, I'm going to be showing you how to quickly release your tibialis posterior. So firstly, the tibialis bone is just at the front of the shin, and how to hit the tibialis posterior, I want you to pop your hands on the shin bone, and I want you to come and walk your fingers in, so towards the midline of your body, until you start to reach the fleshy tissues. You'll notice, for example, as I'm tapping this, it's all hard bone, and from here, as I start to come off, starting to feel that fleshy muscle and fleshy tissue. It's this tissue that we're looking to pop this lacrosse or myofascial release ball into, and then we're going to come into that tissue. So you're looking essentially to get the ball or whatever you're using from here, working all the way down, but we're not getting too close to the ankle. So if I give you a sense of where we're going from, it's from here to here. We don't come down to that actual ankle joint. So from here, the best position, what I like to do is to use a cross-legged position. If you can't quite get into a cross-legged position, you can always kind of have this position or try and find something that's comfortable. And what you're going to do is you're going to use the flat of your palm, starting off with fingers. I've found and located that fleshy part of the tissue just off the bone, and I'm going to roll in and down through my tibialis posterior. As I'm coming down, if I find any points that are particularly more tender than others, what I might do is just leave it there and then just apply pressure on that position until it desensitizes, so it goes down. And then as I'm coming down here, I'm now near to the bottom. And I keep working down, and I'm looking for any changes in sensation. If you don't feel any at all, just keep working. And now I'm at the bottom of my palm here. So this is where the ball is. So I've got a little bit more to go. So I'm going to pop my hand and reapply. And I'm going to work down as well. Now I'm at the bottom, so I'm starting to feel now more bone than actual muscle. So I've got to the stage here where this would be my end point. So as you can see on camera, that is my end point. What I can either do then is use my other hand and then roll back up, or I can go back to that start position and come down again. Neither is right or wrong. What we can also do as well is if we find a certain point of the tissue, of that muscle that is really, really tight or adhesive, we can swap the yoga ball or the Pilates ball, whatever we're using, and then we can come into thumbs. So we can come in and just roll the muscle with the thumb. So I'm coming up and down here on the muscle. And I'm trying to get that release not only forwards and back, but also side to side as well. So to recap, you can use a lacrosse ball or myofascial release ball. You can use something that's not so abrasive, like a yoga ball, one of those small little Pilates balls that's about this big. Or alternatively, you can just decide to roll through thumbs and start to apply on and off pressure or forwards and back pressure. That's how to do a myofascial release with a lacrosse ball.